Sweet. I have one for my wall.
Yeah, the shameless promotion that Drew.
All right, so now we're getting into this game, and I'm actually surprised at how well this is actually holding up the connections.
Yeah, especially with Spanish player, but hopefully we won't run into any more difficulties when we get American players, such as I think exclusively Boasting Toast in.
Yeah, so
although he's progressed rather far considering he hasn't even had to connect yet.
Yeah, so we've got eirexe playing Red Riding Hood in a pretty good lead right now. They look like they've both got good connection, that they are not desynced. They're both attacking each other. Although we have got a slam out. Oh, it's been dodged once. Yeah. Let's see.
When the character uses their slam 4 times, the slam meter will automatically cease to be charged, and the character will have to build their slam meter from scratch again.
Yeah,
in fact, we saw this in the grand finals of the Heir to the Throne Shrek Super Slam tournament, where Kirby successfully dodged Crumpet successfully dodged Kirby's Super Slam in Dragon's Nursery 4 times to take the victory, even after that bracket reset.
Yes, some slams which are are definitely easier to dodge than others. For example, if you have like different really high ledges, Puss in Boots can be easy to dodge. As long as you avoid the initial
Puss in Boots,
sound.
Puss in Boots has a slam where it's very key to combo into it. It works in the way that he will stun the opponent with a screech and then hit them with a charge. But if the screech is missed, the opponent's free to run away and dodge the charge. Considering jumps can't be used during the charge, they can just jump up on the platform, they'll be absolutely fine.
We've got another slam in by eirexe, and Dronkey's still having a difficult time here. Red Riding Hood. Oh, is that a perfect shield on the throw? And it looks like unless Dronkey can maybe beat the slam out of Red Riding Hood and then get a good lead, it may be difficult.
They both got their slams in this situation, and Dronkey knocks it out first. But the difficulty here is that upon taking a slam with a charge slam,
this is difficult. Oh, and there it is. There's game 1 goes to eirexe unless it turns out
that there was a desync.
Although that did look good. That looked like everything worked. So we're just getting confirmation that it was a GG for game 1. I hope it is, because that will cause a lot less problems. So we're going to put game 1 to eirexe. Congratulations on game 1. So okay, yeah, Murtag has confirmed that was a good game. Hopefully we can get into game 2 now, and
straight away see.
Yeah, and end this set.
Well, you never know.
That's a good point. I don't know why I said that. It's just that game is quite dominating, but hopefully we can get.
I don't know. Some players take time to warm up. You know.
Yeah. Okay. So also he gets the counter pick now.
He does. He does. He might want to take some of his favourite stages for Dronkey, considering Dronkey's movement options are quite key. An aerial dominance stage counter pick could be the key.
Just because I'm very biased, I would like to see Freitag's Fat Boy. That is always a good stage. Fat Boys.
We can hope. We can hope.
Grand
finals, Freitag's Fat Boy.
If we get Fat Boy Grand Finals, I will be extraordinarily happy. But we need to.
Yes, Dragon's Hall.
Dragon's Hall has been banned, I think. Yep, Dragon's Hall has been banned. So Murtag is now going to pick a stage. Well, once we get past the character selection screen, we're going to pick a stage, not Dragon's Hall. Hopefully, Freitag's Fat Boy, and we shall see. So we've got. Oh, here we go. Yep.
I think we have 3 Red Riding Hood mains now competing for their dominance in the scene. That's eirexe, Boasting Toast, and Kirby.
I missed that. Where did we go? Is it Romeo Drive again?
Sorry,
all right.
We're in Romeo Drive again. Quite a favourite to a lot of players for the the assets previously mentioned. It's large fighting area, it's projectile benches and bins. It's very few platforms, although...
Yeah, the platforms are very much off to the side.
They're quite tactical.
These players are not using ledges. That is interesting.
No, nor the items.
Yeah.
Now, I believe some players don't use items out of principle, but they can be quite devastating if dominated and used correctly.
Yeah, so now we're not seeing too many hits in the moment. Currently, Dronkey does have his lead, filling up just over the S. But we got a aerial hit in from Red Riding Hood, and just a lot of spacing going on.
That up there on the armory is the metal potion.
Oh, is there? Okay, there's a potion.
It's a potion which turns the player into metal. I'm not quite sure what it does there, considering the item meta is fairly undeveloped currently. I always quite like the stage for a cheeky bit of the hammer, which has an absolutely insanely large hitbox. Whether or not that be because it's a powerful item or because the developers were lazy, but it can be quite devastating. If you can get a person trapped, you can build up a fair amount of letters on the slam meter just by whacking them with a hammer.
So something about Dronkey which I really want to see used is it Dronkey where he has an attack which can, if used correctly and placed well, it can fill up pretty much the entire slam meter.
Yes, this attack I was unfortunate enough to
be victim of
it in tournament is called the laser. It's his ABA combo, in which Dronkey spits out flames in front of him, and that can be controlled by the player's control stick as to where he fires them. But it's very short range, and whereas every single
slam one has been avoided. Let's see if he can.
He's going to try and bash that slam out of him.
He's doing a very good job so far of avoiding the slam, taking the metal potion.
But he's hit by the slam.
Hit by the
dive right into it.
Although he's not far behind with the slam bar, he is very close.
As we were saying, the laser, every single one of the flames is an individual hit, but the properties of it mean that the hits done from the first flame can lead into the second, and the player can take an insane amount of hits rather suddenly, and Dronkey will build up his entire slam meter as a result. It's rather unpleasant. I got trapped in a corner and hit by it in tournament, and I got slammed as a result.
Okay, so the slam out from Dronkey now. So he has actually got his foot in the door now. There isn't actually too much of a difference. There's only like half a slam meter in it, so still easily winnable by Dronkey. Although we might actually be going to time because these players are.
Only 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. These players are doing quite well with their
spacing and
zoning. Obviously, two very well developed players. They know what's what.
Although it looks like with 50 seconds on the clock now, Red Riding Hood's probably going to be able to fill up just that little bit of the M.
Land that half of the M, and then the slam. That'll be game for Murtag.
But I think maybe the throwing of some items might help in this sort of situation.
That was the laser.
That was the laser.
But it didn't hit, unfortunately.
No.
It was quite far away. Quite hopeful. But if Murtag were to hit it, that could.
So we've got the slam. He's got 20 seconds in order to secure the slam in order to win the game.
Is it 2-2 currently? I believe it's 2-1.
No, I believe that this is one slam each.
One slam each?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He needs to land this now.
That's the difficulty, sorry. There's no stop counter or slam counter.
We may actually have a desync here, because that was very strange.
Ooh.
That should not have happened. So we are going to talk to the players here, because that looks strange.
We've just witnessed a timeout.
Although I think there might be a desync there because there was the slam, but
although the emulation has been quit.
Yeah, eirexe didn't use the slam though. He
unless
stayed
he was trying
away.
to combo into it instead. You never know.
It's strange. We need to okay, fair enough. Okay.
Yes. We've seen a win from eirexe
okay,
on
so,
a timeout. It was not in fact a desync. He had the upper hand at the timeout.
So congratulations to eirexe. So they are the winner of that game. Congratulations. We are now going to take a look at the bracket, as there have been some definite